my name is Haley. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hi. I need to, cancel my sponsorship. About a month ago, I answered the door, and it was one of those door-to-door canvassing people. And, I'm trying to be a better guy here, so I was letting them do their thing, and admittedly, I could hear Bom Denise in the background telling me to just shut the door, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, they kept on rambling on, and I wasn't even sure what they were even trying to sell me, because I was just focused on finding my spot to interject so I could say no thanks. But after a while, I started to feel bad that I'd let them go on so long. But then I had this idea where I figured I could just sign up now to shut them up, and then tomorrow, I'd just call and cancel before my transaction went through. Unfortunately, I forgot all about it, and I had to pay $40. Yeah. At least I sponsored a kid in Africa for a month. I think.
Next week is supposed to be the start of the Rough Enough Challenge, and the problem is we apparently haven't received as many applicants as we anticipated. So Sven put me in charge of spreading the word and trying to recruit more prospects, and I guess it just feels like it's kind of tough, rough? No, it's tough to find people who want to try out for a winter wrestling show in Stratford, Ontario. And Sven suggested I start with putting together a Kijiji ad, and I was pretty skeptical about the idea, but apparently Kijiji ads have a history of success around here. Like, the dog pound supposedly got some pretty serious interest back in the day when they tried to replace one of their members who was bitching out. Plus, Sven found all of his tennis buddies this way, so...
What the heck are you doing here?
We got the big meeting this morning.
What? That's an online meeting, you dummy!
What? Are you seriously telling me I have to go all the way back home for this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You won't even make it in time anyways. Come on in. Hurry up.
Oh, thanks, Sven.
As you know, I've been working extremely hard this off-season on my Expand the Brand campaign. Excuse me one second. Do you mind? Realistically, the Work From Home series was actually meant to be a first step in a new direction for us. Unfortunately, I've looked over the numbers, and I'm not saying I'm worried, but let's just say viewership isn't as high as I'd hoped it would be. So I'm putting together a think tank today to try and work out a solution. All right, boys, if you're in this meeting today, it's because you're part of my A-team, okay? Now, you guys have all seen the show.
I'm going to have to stop you right there, Sven, because I actually haven't bothered to watch any of the episodes yet.
See, right there. This is what I'm talking about. Why haven't you watched the show?
It's just not my thing.
Guess you forgot to add French subtitles there, Sven. Well, hang on. I think we lost Carl.
I don't think you lost him, Sven. It looks more like he just left the call.
What? But he never told me why.
Maybe he figured he couldn't contribute to the conversation if he hadn't watched the show.
You okay, Sven? You look like you could use a back rub.
Honestly, guys, I'm a little sad if Carl really isn't watching the show. It's already half my target audience. A little higher. Who cares if Carl doesn't watch? I care. Really thought I was moving in the right direction, you know? I mean, I basically got rid of all the wrestling stuff. Isn't that what we all wanted? And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I stole a lot of inspiration for this show from the Office TV series. I'm pretty sure Carl's a fan of The Office.
Oh, big Office fan.
Canadian Carl? Oh, he's a big Office fan, all right. Huge. In fact, I'm pretty sure he did something Office-themed when he got engaged to his wife. And I swear he used to have a Schrute buck hanging on his fridge, too. But I could be wrong.
4 years now, I've been crediting myself as the one responsible for keeping this league alive. And that's a lie. Canadian Carl is the real motivation behind absolutely everything that we do.
Well, as someone who's mostly been following along, I consider myself entertained. I mean, that Greenbelt idea was pretty solid.
Oh, well, I didn't publicly say anything, but we're going to scrap the Greenbelt.
What? Scrap the greenbelt? You can't scrap the greenbelt.
Yeah, what's that all about, Sven? I remember you specifically told us that no one was ever allowed to touch the greenbelt.
I did, but, well, things change.
This is unacceptable, Sven. You better preserve the Greenbelt like you promised.
Look, I'm sorry, guys, but it's too late, all right? It's already a done deal.
Done deal? What the heck does that mean?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I already gave it away to a few people I know.
Hold on. Are you saying you gave the greenbelt to a bunch of your close friends?
No. I mean, I've known them for a little while, and they came to a few of my events in the past, but they're not my friends.
Are you kidding me right now?
This whole situation reeks of corruption, if you ask me.
Oh, hold on a second. I think I know a way that we can get to the bottom of this. Sven, these people you know, are you Facebook friends with any of them?
I started today's meeting looking for some real solutions to our very real problems in this company. Instead, I got grilled for 15 minutes over my decision to reverse course on the Greenbelt.